The delegate from Alexandria, Delegate Herring.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for a point of personal privilege.
The delegate has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just want to mention something personal about Delegate Plum, and then on a larger note. Many of you may remember I did not have a easy start in this chamber. I sat in the back for a week and a half when I came to Richmond, thinking I would get sworn in immediately. And Delegate Plum was one of the very few members of this caucus who would not only check on me and make sure I'm okay sitting in the back here, but then he said, you need to fill out the gray sheets. And of course, being new, I'm like, what gray sheets? And he said, you need to record your vote on everything that happens in this chamber. And he felt, and we all felt, that I was a duly elected delegate for this chamber. And through that, he just taught me that my voice must always be heard for the benefit of my constituents. And so he gave me the gray sheets. We'd walk up to the front and try to turn it into the clerk of the House, who refused to accept it, which was fine. But each day, he would be with me as we took the walk up to the front. And he became my mentor then, just informally, but then he was my formal mentor through my career here in the General Assembly. And I know he's been a mentor to many. He stepped back when we had the similar bill and said, let yours go forward. And Delegate Plum has consistently supported the members of our caucus. And even today, as he leaves this chamber, he talked about the good, the bad, and the ugly. He's always teaching us lessons. And he's a teacher by profession, but always teaching us lessons. I think the most important lesson, Mr. Speaker, is that we must be true to ourselves and to our constituents with our votes. Think about it. He mentioned that when he started his career, the Democrats were Dixiecrats in reality. The odds are history would dictate that he probably should not have survived all of those years with his progressive view of what Virginia can and should be. And then he also survived the young whippersnappers. I'm going to say that because I'm getting some grays in my hair. Survived that because no one would challenge Delegate Plum. He conjured that much respect. So Delegate Plum, I ask that you do the memorial resolution on the floor for my mother, because you symbolize so much of what many of us have been taught by our parents, that we must do what we think is right, serve our constituents, serve our neighbors. And Delegate Plum, we're going to miss you. We're going to miss you so much. We'll try to find you wherever in the world you may be, but you have really put a mark on this chamber. God bless you.